Welcome to today's lesson. I'm Tristan. Now, today we're going to look at a very difficult Toeic question and solve it. This is extremely difficult, so do not get mad at me. Get mad at Toeic. Deal? Great. All right, before we start, share, like, subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. Let's look at the question. Here it is. Blank completed by the agreed upon date, a 5% bonus will be given. Now, take a look at the four options. A lot of them look pretty good. All right, so we're going to talk about how to get the answer. Tip 1, like I always say, read the entire sentence and understand the context. Don't just look at one small section. So we can see completed by the agreed upon date. So an agreed upon date is a date that we both agree on. Okay, so that is the date we both agree on. A 5% bonus will be given. Oh, that's good. All right. So what we're going to do is you might have a lot of trouble with this. So let's start by eliminating. First, let's eliminate C. In the event of is a preposition. It means if this happens, but it is a preposition, so in the event of needs to be followed by a noun form. So we have to think about grammar here. So as I said, in the event of cannot be followed by subject verb. How could we make this correct? We could say in the event of the project being completed, because that would be a gerund phrase, or in the event of the project's completion, which would be a proper noun. But I can't have subject verb after of. In the event of is a preposition. It needs a noun after it. So C is wrong. Now let's eliminate another one. A, it says when the final project completed. This is where you have to think about passive voice. When the company completes the final project. So the company completes the project when the project is completed. This would need to be passive when the final project is completed. But there is no is here. So the answer A is wrong. All right, here's the moment we've been waiting for. C or D. Now, we will get to the answer. But one thing to notice is in the main clause, you have a subject plus verb. A 5% bonus will be given. So, yes, it's passive, but I'm saying you have a normal sentence. You have a normal clause. Why is this important? Well, when your first clause starts with only if, only when, only after, only before, the main clause is inverted. It is used to add emphasis. Let's look at some examples. If I break my leg, I won't play in the game. That's fine. Perfect. But now I start it with only. Only if I break my leg will I not play in the game. Notice, if I start the adverbial clause with only, the main clause is inverted, which means it looks like a question, but it isn't. Let's look at another example. After he won the lottery, he was finally happy. I want to say the same thing using only to saying this is the only thing. Only after he won the lottery was he finally happy. Notice the main clause is inverted. Now, don't get mad at me. Get mad at Toeic. It's an extremely difficult question. I'm just showing you to be aware of it. I can hear people yelling and getting angry. So, because the main clause here is not inverted, it does not say, will a 5% bonus be given? It does not say that. So I know only if the project is wrong. So what is the answer? B. Provided or providing is a formal business way to say if. It is often used in contracts and business agreements, and usually it is the first conditional. For example, if you reach your sales goals, you will receive a promotion. Provided you reach your sales goals, you will receive a promotion. And up here, it says, provided the project is completed by the agreed upon date, a 5% bonus will be given. Remember, it is not only if, because if you start with only if, only before, only after, the main clause is inverted. Only if you had known this, would you have been able to answer this question correctly. All right, this is a ridiculously hard TOEIC question. Please comment, ask questions. Just don't get mad at me. I just wanted to show you this little trick. All right, everyone, have a great day.